How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off. All right, what's the plan?
He goes for the super art?
KO! Nice way to close out that round.
What a back and forth round that was. And both players had so many chances to take the round.
Wow, that was such a close match. Nicely done to both players.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Hit the overall throw out of the telephone.
Okay.
Noticeable life.
All in.
Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, burnout. And then throws him out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters trying to go all in for this.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Max SA gauges. Unbelievable.
Fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Amazing awareness there.
I hope it's not a life because one sip of this cup is enough to eager you.
Oh, let's go!
They're using a fireball to force a reaction. In with the crop. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Sets up with the jump in. Player 2
Is looking all in with a rush.
all the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
A real test of nerves here.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
The throw misses. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Light lead opens up.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Jump KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Goes for the rush.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! God, what's gonna happen?
But springs forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Overhead. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all.
They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Closing moments of the match. On for the critical arm.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This is gonna kill.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I can watch these two fight each other. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Limited resources at hand right now. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, nicely done.
With the super art connect. In a dire situation. KO.
Nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Akuma going in.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Going in? A big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Oh, snap!
What? How do you even think of doing flatline? And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up with
fighter has it in them to grind out the win.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Oh, whip! Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one.
Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Slams on the brakes. Shuts out the counter.
I can't believe they blocked that. This is so good.
They're in the corner. Could they change the match?
Oh, man.
Turning it right up with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Well, hard fought on both sides. Tries to make all the throws connect.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Demon Raid? At this range, Many springs forward with the drive rush. Got their eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Side freeze opens up.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Drive rush to keep it going. Who will capitalize on an opening from in there?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out here. I'm not even playing.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Can they turn this cage advantage into something?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Going in? Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They back the opponent into the corners. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in.
Eats them out. Hits them with fire.
Cross-up attack.
Notice the flatline though.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Demon Raid, it's the forward rush. Uses the fireball to try it.
Looking to slice off a limb with a demon teeth.
Both are ready to pull the trigger off.
Can this drive bring them back? All in. Raw super art incoming.
Oh, what are they gonna do?
Getting it all on the...
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The move that every Akuma player wants to hit. I know you were hoping for this game. Fully revealed Son Goku Satsu.
Down to the final hit.
Who's gonna take it? Oh my God! Are you kidding?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No. Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. With the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Down to the wire. Burnout is triggered.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Yes.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
A parry? Zones with the fireball. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Medium kick. Denies the jump in.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Are we going to see
see a comeback here. Demon Ray time!
Reversal!
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Demon Raid? We're just getting started here. Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Super Arts on deck with crowns them from afar. Low heavy.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This is gonna hurt.
All in with the rush! Super Arts, show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
I hope you're not a lightweight because one sip of this cup is enough to injure you! Players closes it out!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Come and flame.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Neither of them willing to back off. A quick breather.
Oh, who's gonna clutch this one out? Nicely played around there.
That was so close. Well, what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Oh,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Hits him with a stopping bomb.
Wait a minute.
Looking for a chance. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Okay.
Both fighters clamp knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you think of doing that?
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this with a level 3 super! Oh, hard fought on both sides.
What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever...
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
All right, what's coming up next?
Grabs him. Ooh, nicely done.
Takes him, gets him.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player one needs to use the front of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Amazing awareness there.
Life lead is there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Yo, someone just got...
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Drive gauge is at the limit for both fighters. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Near the end of the round.
Burnout activate.
In there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go.
That right there was a Street Fighter. So
Jumps up. springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 has a slight bite.
All right, what's the mix-up?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. They are really going at each other. The low!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Drive rush to keep it going. Goes with the space jump.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Didn't hesitate, going for the kill. KO.
Nicely played around there.
Oh my days, that was a real We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
The throw misses. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Very solid corner. Player 1.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Grabs and throws them away.
God, what's gonna happen?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shows a medium gimmick. With drive rush to keep it going.
Right there. Oh, great round. Nicely done.
That was a clinic on how... This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here. All right, what's the plan? Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Get back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
In there! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Going for it all, but just misses.
I'm not worried. Just gotta allow a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. Okay.
Reversal. Beat raid. Super art on deck for both fighters. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drops him hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
No doubt about it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has here left to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no easy run back.
Reversal. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Okay, here we go.
Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this is it. What a finish. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well, hard fought on... Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
Combo with the target combo.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Fits the gauge on the drive rush. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them?
That was crazy.
Reads that. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. Player experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Oh, burnout triggered. Demon Raid? Getting up close and personal.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
All in with the rush! Super, I can show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you!
You can't be serious!
Gonna kill, no doubt about it. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow!
No time to save that stuff for Nationals. It's time to go all in.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
The low is denied.
All right, what's the plan?
We jump in.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Neither of them willing to back off here. All right, what's coming up next? Sets that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Overhead, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh God, this is tense.
Oh man, it's coming. KO! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Smart play to stop the opponent there. Whew, that last round went right down to the line. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Immediate jumping. The last round. It's now or never.
This is truly the proverbial do or die moment.
There's the burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Drive the bullet. Super Art. Do anything?
Yo, what?
What, Battousai?
Wow, what a decision.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player two. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Connects with medium kick. Demon Raid?
Ooh, gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
They block the overhead and
Nice block.
knockdown. Turns the drive gauge. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. Springs forward with the front. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. Okay.
Knockdown and each hit is so important here. Burnout activates. In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Brush that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Goes for the Shin Hashogetsu. Player bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Side switch in the corner. Opts to reposition. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Medium kick hits. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Demon Raid?
Oh, let's go!
Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
All over super! Not shy one bit about it.
What are they gonna do?
Demon Rain time. Flatline.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
A decisiveness. How was it all looking from where you're sitting? Oh. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 chasing him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on or wait it out? KO!
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Perfect input. Not letting up. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Gotta be careful. Drive, rush, and keep it going.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Starts with whirlwind. Knocked them out of the air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This can lead to some big damage. Player 1, impact squat.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Lining it right up with a super.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. That was crazy.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. They can't squander this punish counter attack.
Amazing awareness there.
How will they manage their drive gauge? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to kick. Perfect input. Not letting up. They're backed up into the corner. Protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan where this damage plays out. They are taking this to the after game.
can't believe that round!
Ooh, what a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Perfect input, not letting up. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Shoots off a fireball up close. That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
All right, let's take the big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Get back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, God, this is tense. Oh, man, it's coming down to the way. Oh, yeah, that was such a stressful round.
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh, man, that was insane. Down to the wire. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Springs forward with a drive rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 needs to use the butt of the corner here.
Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. Whoa. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Uses the gauge for a super art.
Amazing awareness there. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Are we experiencing burnout?
What a finish! Takes the round. Wow!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
They trade hits. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Okay, here we go. Yo! Rock, super hit!
Yo!
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man! This could be all the difference!
Starts with whirlwind. A wheel that goes airborne. A jump in. OD whirlwind. Looking for a hole. Do they have it? It's over.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Open with a jump in. Nice fireball. Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Amazing awareness there!
Hits him with a stop and pop.
Whoa! They have the right lead on the opponent.
Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now,
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
in a dire situation. They can't afford any KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Medium kicks. How will they manage their drive gauges? Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Charges forward. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. It's a good spot to use the super.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
The Rail Rider hits. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out?
Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Still can't find a way out of this. What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense!
Chisels them down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Oh. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is gonna approach this matchup. Smart stuff there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Coming through. All right, what's the plan?
That's the jump in they were looking for.
That was crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Knockdown. Just needs one more good hit.
Get some.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Medium kick.
Gets them with the anti-air.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Quick breather.
Player one in dire straits with burnout. Just goes for it at this range.
Okay. Oh, and they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what happens when you cap...
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight.
Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. All right, what's the plan?
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Who gets the hit?
Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Spends the gauge on the drive rush.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. That was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting.
That was crazy. God, what's gonna happen?
Breaks those shins.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Not much life difference. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Player one in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at the experienced in burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't even think this is gonna happen.
Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Oh, here we go. Burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Which fighter will control the pace of them Frozen?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Roger that misses. Player one is on strong super hard incoming. Push both cheeks into that super and cheek. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Super hard to show up what our PhD fighters can do for you. Taking him down with a pale rider. Time for the ground pound.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Start with whirlwind. Next, the counter.
Who gets the hit? So good. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this is me.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Open uses the drive gauge. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. This is a huge chance to make a field.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Oh, okay.
Goes for the drive rush there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The drive impact whip. Are they ready to punish?
We can't win them all. KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Launch it forward. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral.
Brush that off and keep going. Ooh, digs in deep to get that drive in.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Okay.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Check with a drive bump to keep it going. Makes it! They return to center stage. Crowns them from afar. Ah, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Noticeable luck when Super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. A jump in with the cross.
Man, they just did this spacing way too well.
Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Nowhere to run.
Oh, man. This is
No way. No sign of burning up from out the corner.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Medium kick. Crowns them from above. Player getting it. Oh, turns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
I called it. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one was... That's reversal. Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws them. What's next? Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Projectile to try and change the situation. Pokes with a medium, experiencing burnout.
Definitely not good for them.
Yes, sir.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up. Using their drive to maximize their damage. Big opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no.
Ah, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Sandblast. Gotta be careful not experiencing burnout. In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Absolutely smothered them. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
More fuel for the fire. Hook them up.
No, what? Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
This is frozen.
Okay. What's the follow-up? No, what?
Perfection. What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense. Oh, that one hurt.
Flatline though.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Man. game plan. Drive rush to keep it going. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Heading into the KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Up for the level 1 Vulcan blast. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Get scooped from Yaka.
Wow! What a decision. So smart.
Oh, burnout triggered. Looking too impressed with this super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Super up?
Wait a minute.
Right. Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Based up what a minute.
Takes the round. Wow!
Player 1. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Ooh, can't wait to see this stuff.
Hold your breath. Ooh. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Does a good job of pushing back. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
No more drive gauge. Overhead, grabs him. Ooh. Goes for the super art. Ooh. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sticks the jump in. Player 2 chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 will have... Oh, burnout triggered! Closing moments of the match. Will this super up connect? KO!
Nicely played around there.
You know, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not in play.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Whoa! Both sides are really vying for dominance. We're in for one hell of a game.
Right.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Scores a counter hit with the OD mixer.
They just need a little more. Can they do this?
Looking for a hole. Uses their drive gauge. Drive rush. The low kick hits.
What? How do you even
Flatline them.
Can they close it out? Good stuff.
Okay, that was a solid win. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have?
All right, what's the plan?
Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. No more drive gauge.
This comeback.
Will this super up connect?
Trying to KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. They're going for the super art?
Whoa. This is getting crazy.
Shows the medium kick, reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Keeps them out all in with a rush.
There's the burnout.
No! They missed their chance to swing the momentum. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
That was the highest time ever.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was cool.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for national.
Hits him with a stop and pop.
Oh, good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The jump in is denied. He's reached the midway point of the match, and both fighters are at about even life.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay, I like that.
Just goes for it at this range. In there.
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Looking for a chance.
They're so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Oh, could be the start of something.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Gets him with a Euro. The match just started. Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
Here we go. Got the optimal punish for the punish counter.
Put both teeth into that super elite kick.
This is the time to believe in your ability.
What a finish. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player two. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
Hits him with a stop and pop.
Wait a minute.
Player two has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter.
Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
All right, what's the plan?
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Whips the throw. Drive gauge finally recovers.
Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Trying to delivers a hit. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Each hit is so the super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you say?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Scores a counter hit with the OD mixer.
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Fires off a whirlwind. Rising uppercut. Still scrapping for control of the space. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Okay.
Knockdown and KO.
Nicely played round there.
That's what happens when you capitalize. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
All right, let's go.
Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now.
Okay.
Goes for the drive rush there. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. I've got him there. Burnout activates.
All right, gets around on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Goes for the level 2 super and set up the punching bag. Player 1 can build off this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Connect with medium kick. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Blocks it. This can lead to some big damage. The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
A real test of nerves here. Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. This is so close in out. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, hard fought. Here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Projectile to try and change the situation. KO.
Nice play around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one. Oh, next round starts. Still slugging it out at this range. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Jam blast. Blocks it. All in with a rush. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Oh, let's go!
Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Turns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
Oh, hard fought on both sides. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
From up above, both fighters have used up a generous amount of driver.
All right, what's the plan?
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a huge chance to make a feeling.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
They saw a path, they took it.
All right, gets around on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Dashes forward. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Rising uppercut. They're in the grip of super art. Whoa, that's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute, in there. Great round, nicely done.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Fight or die. There will be no salty runback.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Couldn't super art do anything? Drive us. Breaks it. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that pace.
Okay, you're in.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, you could feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Backs them into the corner. Goes for the super art?
Okay.
Taking stock. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Get to something.
That was crazy.
Drive reversal block. Burnout KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they zoom in on that and make adjustments next round. Shows the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Throws a fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. They're going for the super arc? Wait a minute. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Checks with a medium. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, even
Yo, Ross, super hit. Flatline
takes the round. Wow.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Just going for it at this range.
Whoa.
Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Turning it right up with a super.
This is so good.
What now? Player two has the super. Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Fires a blast. Goes airborne. Keeps the new the throw is up that off.
Whoa.
Noticeable life lead. It's turning it right up with a super. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Definitely answers air attack.
Ooh, nicely done.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Life lead opens up. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy day. I'm sure those players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up or not. That last round shows just how important corner pressure is to winning a match. You really need to keep pushing while avoiding the corner yourself.
Right.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Okay.
Player two will need to forward throw, laying the pressure on things. Breaks it. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Got him up against the wall. The stun is there.
Oh, this is
Flatline.
yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty runback.
Are they both gonna stay in each other's faces? Whose willpower is gonna win out that round?
Right, fair enough.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Player one getting a call on the drive round. The jump and all the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Saw it all. Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
And
close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that